Morning students, from chapter 2 our next topic is inclination of Earth's axis and its significance. What is Earth's axis? The axis of the Earth is an imaginary straight line passing through the center of the Earth, joining the two poles. Now I am showing here in the video. It is an imaginary line passing through the center of the Earth, joining the two poles, North Pole and South Pole. The Earth rotates about its axis once in every 20 hours. It still actually and form the angle 66 1.5 degree from the Earth's orbital plane. Earth's orbital plane 66 1.5 degree. Okay, so the Earth's axis inclined an angle of 66 1.5 degree. Okay, and the 90 degree it is formed with the, if you just draw a line of 90 degree with the plane of orbit, so 23 degree 1.5 degree will left. So it's still an angle of 23 1.5 degree from the vertical, and Earth's axis actually inclined how much? 66 1.5 degree. Okay, next topic is what is the significance? The significance of the inclination of the Earth axis is due to these things, the changes in the position of the midday in different times of the year. Midday means we know that the sun is overhead overhead. So these are actually the meridians of longitude, and some sun is overhead in this line. After some time it is coming in this location, this location, this location. So from here, because of the sun's position, the time actually counted from the midday. Okay, this is the one time. Next, one point. Next is the variation changes length of, means variation changes the length of day and night at the different times of the year. Some days is longest, some days is actually shortest. Now some nights are longest, some nights are shortest. So these variation occur due to the inclination of the Earth's axis. Now next is the change of the year, means change of the season. Summer season, rainy season, autumn season, winter season. These seasons are occurring due to these things. Next topic is the revolution. What is revolution? Revolution is the movement by which Earth revolves around the sun. Round the sun. Now the sun is here at the focus, and it is the elliptical orbit of the Earth. Elliptical orbit of the Earth, and the Earth is revolving the sun. It is called revolution. The Earth rotates in its own axis in 24 hours from west to east direction. It also revolves round the sun anti-clockwise from west to east, means from west to east it is revolving at the same direction. Okay, in a fixed orbit, and it is taking time 365 days. 365 days approximately, but the accurate time is 365 days 5 hours 48 minutes and 46 seconds. So what is the appropriate revolution time of the Earth is 365 days 5 hours 48 minutes 46 seconds actual time. Okay, so this is called solar year, and also we are calling this a year. Okay, next the speed of the revolution. The revolution speed around the earth is in its own orbit 30.0 kilometer per second. The revolution time, the revolution speed. The revolution speed of the earth is 30 kilometer per second. 30 kilometer per second, or you can tell it 1,08,000 kilometer per hour. 1,08,000 kilometer per hour. Okay. The length of the orbit. It is actual length of the orbit is 946 million kilometer. 946 million kilometer. Okay. So up to here everyone read from your book. Inclination of the earth axis and its significance and the revolution. The short introduction of revolution.